What's up, guys? Welcome to another paramagnetic video. I'm in here at Grenlock Lake. I have been here just one time, and it was a bust, and that was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. Right now, what I see is a couple turtles, one sticking his head up right where my finger is. I don't want to throw the magnet in yet. There's one turtle there, and there's one over there. They're kind of big. But the last time I was here, my magnet got stuck, and the water wasn't like this. It didn't have all this foliage, or what do you call it, vegetation. It was nothing but water. I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know. But let me throw the magnet in. I'm going to go straight down just to test it out, because last time my magnet got stuck, I think there might be some type of drainage plate at the bottom here somewhere. So, but I got to watch out for the turtles. So, all right. Alright, since the wall is a little high, I've been using this handheld mount because of the wall, but I had the chest mount on. I have the camera on the chest mount, so see what's in the water. Like I said before, I had my magnet stuck before in here. Okay, all right, we got a nail. There was a guy around there fishing. Oh, he's going back around the other way. Okay. All right, so the mag back in, see what we can get. Check out, make sure no turtles are poking their head up. Turtles are kind of big in this area. Like I said, you never know. You never know what you're gonna find. Oh, I got bubbles. But it could be the vegetation. If there was a post or something around here, I would wrap my my handheld tripod around the post, but nah, there's nothing on there. But that's not the case, so all right. All right, might be dragging something. I apologize for the wall here. I'll try to keep the camera upright so you're not looking at the wall. No, it's probably just vegetation or something I was dragging. Yep, that's what it was. Probably branches and stuff. Alright. Alright, I just had my magnet stuck. Still trying to figure out what the heck. It's beneath the water. Like, it could be the metal framing on this overpass here. Most bridges, overpasses, whatever, usually when they're built, they have there's a turtle right there. Lucky I didn't throw it in yet. I think it's I don't think it's a snapper turtle. As you can tell by the, could be a boxer, probably a boxer. Just gonna let him do his thing. There he goes. Back underneath. All right. I'm gonna make a couple more throws and then I'm gonna head to the other side. All right, here I go. It's not too deep here. Well, watch out for dam wall. Make sure I don't get too close to the wall. Alright, got nothing. Alright, one more throw. Gotta check my fittings here. Sure everything's tight there. Make sure there's no turtles. There's one swimming over there to my left, so. Got nothing. Alright, I'm going to the other side. Alright, I couldn't go to the other side. There's a guy over there fishing, so I think there should be a boat dock around here, or a boat launch around here. So, but this is basically for, this is a dog park. This is Grenlock Leash Dog Park, and it's just rules for the I don't want to go down this whole list. It has to do with dogs. It has to do nothing with magnet fishing except for basically the rules are for the dogs and stuff. So, all right, let me make my way to the area. All right, I guess the boat launch might be over up the road, up this path more, but see what I can get out of the water. The water's pretty low here, so I don't see any turtles. Actually, this is the first time being here on this side or in this area. Alright, it's nothing. Alright. Here people have been fishing and maybe have lost some of their fishing gear in the water. Oh, we got a hook right there. I don't know what the heck that is right there. got a hook, and wherever the heck this is, and that's about it. Alright, probably just gonna make a couple more throws and that'll be it. I mean, on this side, then I'm gonna go to the other side. And I don't know how far this goes. I don't know how far this waterway goes, so, but I'll find out. If it doesn't look too good, I'll just go to the second area. What the hell? Oh, it's a stick. Oh, look what we got. I guess you call it a fishing jig or something. Okay. I'm just gonna make one more throw. That water went right underneath my armpit. We got nothing. Alright, I'll head to the other side. Alright, I'm at the other side. Looks like there's fishing line on this what do you call it, platform here. And I think it's tangled up on my magnet. Yep. Alright. Anything at the end? Nope, look like some is. Oh, what's at the other end of here? What's at the end of this? Some type of weight. Alright. Alright, let me untangle this stuff. Alright. Oh, this railing's loose. Lucky I didn't tie my magnet to the railing. I tied it to my bucket. I think I would have took the railing in. Or probably not, because the water's not deep enough. As you can see, oh, what's this on the ground here? Look. Somebody's fishing jig. I think this is supposed to have a hook on there, but I don't know. Maybe they forgot it. I don't know. What's on the magnet here? Oh, got a bottle cap. Alright. Alright, for here, I'm just going to make one more throw. And I'm just going to go down this pathway, see what I can find. If there's any waterways, I'll try them out. If not, I'll go to the second location. So, here we go. That was a boat launch here. What? I don't know. Let's see what we got in magnet here. There might be something in the water. and I'm skinning it. Make one more throw, just in case. Oh, bad enough I cracked the magnet the last video. All right. Could be a pipe down there. It's almost shallow where I can see the bottom, but the only reason I can see it is because of the sunlight. And there's a lot of shade here. Alright. Yeah, I was just dragging through mud there. Alright, I'm going to check out the rest of the area, then if not, I'll see you guys at the second location. Alright guys, remember that boat launch? Well, here it is. I don't think anybody's be launching any boats unless it's a swamp boat, because this water's too low. This water's really low. It smells like spinach. So I'm going to get on this dock area and throw the magnet, see what I can get. Okay, this could be really, really messy here. We got a, I don't know if you can see that bottle floating in the water there. I wonder if there's a message in that bottle. There's no way I can retrieve it. Yeah, it's gonna be like the conditions are gonna be like when I was at what do you call it, Johnson State Park, where I had to deal with this seaweed stuff, or weeds. Yeah, oh yeah. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, we might have something on there. Oh yeah, we got a hook on there. Yep. Nice red hook. What else is on there? Yuck. Yeah, check for those hooks. Yeah, it's a messy job, but somebody's got to do it. Alright, let me get this cleaned up. Alright guys, see what I'm going to be doing is going to be grabbing a lot of this stuff out of the water. So instead of wasting video time, I'm just going to pull it out, and then for example I got a hook right here. I'm going to show real quick on the video. And what else is on there? Because it's time. Oh, this is a ring. Holy crap! I found a ring. Damn it! I have a squirt bottle in my vehicle. At the end of the video, I'm going to rinse this off. Of course, it's not real gold, either though it looks like it's copper. But the top might be something. I don't know, it might be, I don't know. But at the end of the video, I'm going to take a squirt bottle and clean this off and see what it is. Ouch. Like I said, you gotta watch out for the hooks. Well, this might be a spinner, a spoon, or a spinner, or whatever. Like I said in my previous videos, I'm not a fisherman, so I don't know anything. What's a spinner and what's a spoon, or what's this, what's that. Oh, so far so good. We're getting some stuff out. And there's stuff that's important. This stuff is very important to get out of the water. Because, you know, an animal might get snagged on something like this. So I got to be very careful. Alright, let me get this cleaned up. Alright, looks like I got a hook here. Like I said, I'm just turning the camera on when I have something, because it's very time consuming trying to go through these weeds, look for stuff, and I gotta be very careful I don't you know, get stabbed by one of these hooks. See, I don't get a tetanus shot. I should, but I don't. Alright, looks like there's nothing else on there. But yeah. Alright, let me get this cleaned up. Alright. I have some fishing line here. I'm checking for hooks. Maybe there's a fishing jig or something at the end. We got something right here. This might be a spoon or a spinner. I should have brought a scraper with me. Alright. A little bit at a time. Gotta make sure I don't get jabbed. I feel like an archaeologist. Trying to see what's the end of this fishing line here. Okay. Some of it is still in the water. Be another hook. I think the only thing on there was that spinner. Nothing else. Alright, let me get this cleaned up. Alright, here I go. Alright guys, I had to change out the battery. You know, it read 55. The percentage was 55 for the last 20 minutes. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's see what's on this throw here, and then I gotta go to the second location. Well, I'm just gonna drag it along here, because if anything is gonna be dropped in the water, it's gonna be right around here. Let's see what's on this throw here. We got another hook. Pretty sure that's a hook. I know I got fishing line. That was a hook. Shaped like a hook. What's this? It's magnetic. Nope, it's a rock. There you go. There's a hook right here. See, it's a hook. And where the heck is one of those other things again right here. Right there, I don't know if you guys can see that. All right. It's another rock. Oh, magnetic rock. I don't think it's a fishing weight. We have some fishing line. Yeah, it's probably just fishing line, so. All right, I'm gonna get this cleaned up and go to the second and last location. All right, I'm here at Gloucester Township, Blackwood Lake Pump House. Eagle Scout Troop 77 Project, Sean Mahan. Okay. I've been here, last time I was here, they were dredging this this waterway here. But you never know. Oh, we gotta deal with the pipes here. Yeah, these pipes are not like the other pipes. Usually they're wrapped around with aluminum, because aluminum doesn't rust. These, I'm gonna go down there and throw the magnet in and see what I can get. Actually, these pipes are fiberglass. They're not metal. But still, the frame right here is metal. But still, I'm gonna find out. Well, I'm gonna throw the magnet in the water. Looks like there's rocks in this water. And see what I can get without sliding in. That noise you hear is the pump. I think there's rocks. Yeah. Look at it and throw it in. All right. I'm gonna go to the other side. I'm not gonna try it here. It's bad enough my magnet's cracked anyway. As you can see, it's all the way around here. It's cracked. I still got fishing stuff on there. A little tiny hook on there. All right, I'm going across the street. All right, I'm at the other side. That's the sound you hear. That's This is part of the pumping station here. Almost like Niagara Falls. All right. Oh, look what we got here. I'm not gonna throw the magnet on there because of that concrete wall. Wonder why it's that going in. Maybe there's a fishing line connected to it. But even so, if I throw it in, I got these rocks right here. So I'm just gonna let it be. I'm gonna check the magnet, see what I got on the magnet here. I wonder what kind of plant this is. Is it like a lily pad or something? This is going to be like the last location or the first location where I have to deal with this stuff. I hope these plants are not part of an ecosystem. Actually, I'm just gonna, I don't want to end up killing these plants here, so I'm just gonna bob it up and down here. Then I'm gonna go along there where my car is. Oh, I just got here. Yeah. See what we got on here. Yeah, we got fishing line. I had fishing line on there, but oh, here it is. Look. Anything at the end? This fishing line, that's it. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to throw the magnet and end up killing this there is probably for I mean, it's growing here for a reason. Some type of ecosystem maybe. Yeah, enough of a fishing line. All right, I'm going to the bank area. All right, this is actually, this is from that information, that's the pumping station information. This is Gloucester Township, Blackwood Lake that I'm at. I already got the magnet in the water. See if I can get anything. nothing on that throw. Alright, I'm just gonna drag the magnet across the water. Maybe I'll snag on something. I was thinking about coming out here with my waders, but I don't think, all depends on how much sand is here. Alright, nothing on there. I figure it might be somebody fishing. I see containers that they might have bait in that's laying in the water. I don't know if you guys see that container where my finger is. On that throw. What's this right here? Oh, it's a, I think it's a vape. I thought those vapes were magnetic. I think it's a vape. Or Chotelato, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Is it supposed to be Mad Labs? M-A-D? I don't know. Looks like a vape to me. Alright. Ah, look what we got here. Look what I found here. It wasn't even in the water. Look at this hook here. Wonder what the heck they were going to use this for. And then there's two other hooks. Actually, there's three hooks. The one I threw in the bucket, I got this one. That was a lot of hooks. There's another one. Somebody must have dropped their box, or look at all these hooks. There's another one. Hey, I'm better off just drag the magnet across the dry ground here. Look at all these hooks here. I just wanted to show you guys those hooks there. I'm moving everything down, so I'll be back. Alright guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the magnet just maybe a half an inch below the water and see if I snag on anything, because it seems like I find more stuff on the ground than I do find in the water. But eventually would have ended up in the water or attached to some animal's foot. And you see tadpoles in the water. So see what we got. It doesn't look like anything. This geese came in. See what we got here. We got a bottle cap. I'm just gonna give it one more throw in the water, and it's gonna be it. Alright, one more throw and that'll be it. Magnet was upside down. Yeah, we got geese arriving, we got people arriving, so yeah, that's gonna be it. So let me get everything cleaned up. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish, or I want to end this video with the finds of the day. All right, okay, this, all these hooks came from the first location, along with this. Whatever the heck this might be, a spoon or a spinner. And then we had this right here I found on the ground. And then we have another, whatever you want to call it, I don't know what it is. Spinner, spoon, or whatever. And then we got this here, which is a fishing lure, but it's the first one I ever seen that looked like this. So if anybody knows what this is, let me know in the comments. And then we found these hooks I found on the ground, along with this weight here I found. So, and I found this. I guess they call it a vape. And then of course, I'm gonna clean this up and we're gonna find out what kind of ring this is. Oh darn it, it's missing the stone. Shaped like a turtle. The turtle shaped ring. You know what, let me use this soap and water. Yeah, the stone's missing. That's the reason why I left it for last, because I wanted to see what the stone, what kind of, it's supposed to be a stone in there. Maybe it was a birthstone or something. Oh well. It's still a good find. So, other than that, if you guys like this video, hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.